So this is really bad. Let's start off with Uxie. His team is gonna give me hell. Okay, that's good, at least. I'm not gonna overpredict. He probably knows I just put Psychic on unless he's not paying attention. So why would you stay in? Oh, that's AV. That's why you'd stay in. He needs this to counter my Crocune effectively. Do I go for rocks? Yeah. Nice. Sucker Punch sucks, but it's okay. We got some free rocks up at least. Could have actually went for T-Wave there, but there's no real point. At that point, I'm just playing around Sucker. He's got Sucker Punch and Knockoff, which is weird. Let's go for the power play. Go right into Amoonguss. Because this Spore is not going to be pretty. And he's probably going to Rapid Spin, most likely. I would be surprised to see him stay in here, but he might. This guy's kind of crazy. I'll go for a Spore either way. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. I can go for a Sludge Bomb here. He wouldn't wake up in one turn, would he? He goes into Raikou. Poison. Yes! Good luck, BT strikes again. I see no item, so is he Life Orb? What is he? Extra Sensory. Oh, that's Specs. That's a damn good thing. This actually opens the doorway for Absol to, like, sweep, I think. Maybe Donphan can take one, but I think I live in Earthquake. I think Suicune can also live a Swords Dance move. Smart move. Now, I could prevent rocks altogether by Mega Evolving, but I don't think it's the right play. I think I need to go to Uxie or something. Or I could just go back to Amoonguss, because what's he going to do to me? Or I could just go right into Suicune. I really don't want to get into a Calm Mind war with that Suicune, though. But at the same time, it's definitely going to bait it in. And I can trick it with PZ. Suicune's safe. Okay. New donation from DML62395. Hey BT, I know you hate monotype teams, but if you were to make one, what type would you choose? If I had to make one, I'd probably pick one of my favorite typings in Poison. I like Poison a lot. He's gonna stay in. Brave man. And he toxics me. Well, I have rest, so I'm not too worried about that. I would like to... He's probably gonna go into his own Suicune now. So I have to go into my PZ, I think. Or he's gonna go into Raikou. That works too. If he goes for extra sensory again, I get a free switch into Absol, and then I can probably sweep. Nice, nice, nice. This is working out so good. Yeah. I love Mono Poison 2 Elo. Speaking of Xerxes, is he in the chat? Mainly comes out during Hearthstone, not so much pokes. Let's see. He's probably just gonna stay in, because why wouldn't he? Or he goes into Rotom Heat, either one. His spinner's dead. This is good news. This is the only chance I'm going to get to set up Rock, so I think I need to go for it. Because this thing outspeeds me, it's going to kill me if I don't. So I need to do it now, and I got to hope he stays asleep for another turn. There we go. Everything's just working out great. If he wants the Volt Switch, I want the momentum. Actually, either way, this gives me momentum, so this is fine. Trick. Okay. That's something you could have used for Suicune, but alright. Whatever. He stays in. That means he's going to go for Volt Switch. Toxic Rotom Heat with Scarf. Surely that was not... Surely he messed up there. Surely. So it tells me he's only got 2 moves. Or 2 stabs. What do I mean 2 stabs? 2 moves that have stab on it. And no hidden power. Which isn't actually very good information to have, because I don't really care. I'm just gonna rest right here. And then probably go into PZ. And then just drop deuces on him. Because I had a feeling this would come in. And there's not much I can do to it. I mean, I guess I could trick it. That's an option. Substitute? Whoa, that does a lot. I guess it's not like Calm Mind. I guess it's substitute 3 attacks? Offensive? Well, I'll live, but then, of course, I get the burn. Okay. Knockoff should kill it, right? That Scald's doing a lot of damage. That can't be defensive. Like, a defensive Scald does 32, so that's offensive. So I think I go into Absol and Knockoff. Which should kill. Because I'm a freaking Absol. Mega Absol. It should kill. A safer play would be going to Amoonguss. Let's go no Moongus. Hell with it. Just Giga Drain it. Don't freeze me, bro. Thank you. So it goes into Rotom Heat. I think it might be good to sack Uxie here. I mean, to be fair, Amoonguss doesn't serve a purpose. We might as well try to Spore it. Ah, he overpredicts. Nice. He'll probably go into Raikou as fodder. Yeah. Alright, cool. Entei, I wonder what this is going to do. Obviously, it's going to Sacred Fire. We'll just go into Uxie as Fodor. Or Flare Blitz, either one. And now we go into Suicune. I've only been asleep. When did I sleep? Let's see. Rest. Did I use Sleep Talk at all? Like, where is it? Why isn't it showing up? Okay, it's just that. So I haven't been asleep, or I haven't used Sleep Talk at all while I've been asleep, so let's do it now. As long as I don't get rest here, this is good. Alright, cool. I guess he could trick me, but yeah, takes my lefties. I agree with Lord of Bays about the whole Stealth Rock thing, by the way. I always thought Stealth Rock should be like Spikes, where the first layer, it's kind of like what you said, but the first layer doesn't factor in weakness and resistance. And it's just a 12.5% entry hazard. The second layer would factor in 2 times resistances, meaning that if you have or 2 times weaknesses, meaning that if you have a weakness to it, it does 25%. If not, it does a standard. So like Charizard and Scyther could still switch in and only lose 25%. 3 layers would give the full 4 times bonus. And it would affect 4 times weaknesses as well. That's how I would balance Stealth Rock, but Game Freak probably won't ever touch it. So, that's whatever. And I got flinched. But yeah. Alright. Very nice.